Hi, this week I'm going to share another topic talking about the post-COVID-19 era and some of the imaginations about the impact of the ICT industry for those phenomena happened. So from my understanding, post-COVID-19 doesn't mean, the end of the pandemic. So it's talking about the change of the pandemic to endemic, and the virus become a normal disease locally in the world, everywhere. So under this post-COVID-19 era, I studied a number of documents and some of the articles. And I would like to highlight some of the expected phenomenon of post-COVID-19 and make some imaginations on the future challenges or changes of the ICT industry. So the first phenomenon I'm talking about is the rising populism and the declining faith in experts. I think this is quite the obvious phenomenon appearing right now, not talking about the near future. So social media, no doubt, is a key driver of this populism. And now there's a lot of misinformation and disinformation through social media. And how we keep the freedom of the speech and at the same time not spread the fake informations and news, and how we guide the public to the correct directions, like Facebook, Twitter, WeChat, ByteDance, all these big ICT player so need to think deeply about the way to reduce the conflict in this populism matter. The second phenomenon I'm talking about the economic inequalities, income polarization, worker vulnerability. So this brings to a topic talking about the digital divide is still an issue in most of the country, and it creates this kind of problems. Investment of the ICT infrastructure become very pressing in those countries to solve the economic inequalities phenomenon. Sure, like education is always a method to improve this, but we need to use a smarter way, the e-learning, to improve the way of the people to be digital literate and shorten the time to solve the problem. And other phenomenon I would like to share is the rise of the digital behavior after post-COVID-19, such as remote working, further expansion in e-commerce, and increase in the pace of adoption of telemedicine, videoconferencing, online teaching, and fintech. No doubt, this will drive more smart applications developing using AI, big data, and cloud computing technology to support. As the application and user requirement become more and more complicated, the ICT technology itself also needs revolutions to meet those challenges. The fourth phenomenon I would like to share is to build economies that deliver inclusive economic growth, prosperity, safety for all education, no carbon infrastructure that can form the backbone of the stimulus, that reduces inequality of the world. So people always think about positive. So we are shaping a better future for our life. Our technology seems grows much faster than our political system. I do believe people shall use technology to improve the existing way to manage a city, a province, or even a country. Political system itself is a means to reduce economic unfairness, make better life for all the people. Suitable endorsement of the technology shall accelerate a better way to improve our political system. We are talking about electronic vote, country census, even a citizen preferences should be collected easily and as a guidance to reform the government way to make decisions. The last two phenomena I would like to share is, the first one is about the investment in the infrastructure necessary to detect future viral outbreaks. No doubt, we are facing very big challenges nowadays. Sure, we have to balance at the same time the resources to invest to build this infrastructure. A low carbon and a sustainable development infrastructure is a must. So technology support and the right use of the IC technology become a very tricky part. And finally, okay, the phenomenon I would like to share is about the deglobalization. And you know already, we all face, okay, the logistic difficulties right now shipping the products around the world, and also the change, okay, of the global just-in-time supply chain concept. It is quite true, but how people respond, okay, to this change, how we can use technology to face the challenges of the global supply chain issues, and most importantly, to give a better supply chain solutions globally to meet the demand of all the people. I can see there are a number of positive drivers of using ICT technologies to meet the challenges and provide solutions of post-COVID-19 phenomena. I believe the world needs to work together to use technology to make a better life for everyone. So thanks for listening. Bye-bye.